Hello and welcome to Total War Saga Troy, or as I'm just gonna call it Total War Troy. So if you don't know, this is about the, Trojan War, by the name. So we can play as Achilles, all these people, including Sparta, Menelaus, and Odysseus. And we can also play as the Trojans, Paris, Hector, and then these two, which I don't know. But anyways, the person I'm gonna be playing is Paris, because I'm a big Ultra person, and it says that he has best Ultras, and from what I found, that is definitely true, because I played, I did play a little bit earlier today, just to get, familiar with the game. I played a little bit of Menelaus. He didn't have that great of Ultras, but Paris, his Ultras actually seem really good. So this is a difficulty we're going to be playing on. I just don't like, hood battles, just not something I like. Maybe later on I'll change it up, but as of right now, hood and normal. That way it's nice, Enemy forces receive no penalties, and from what I found, they don't receive any buffs as well. So, well, no overpowered buffs at least. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and click play. I'm gonna be quiet. The intro stuff's gonna play out, and then I will see you guys back. I'll see you guys once we actually load in and can move Paris around.
Are we mere playthings of the gods? Or do we plead divine influence to justify our foolish choices?
He's taken her! He's taken my wife! You've risked the safety of Troy.
Troy is my home now.
You have my oath, brother. She will be returned to you.
Brother, I can fight! Go, seek shelter. There'll be plenty of fighting ahead.
The wrath of Achaea will descend upon Troy. Paris acted in love, but he has incited war. Whether the walls of Ilios will endure, only the gods can tell. Ah, magnificent Paris. Menelaus of Sparta is devoured by rage after you eloped with his wife, Helen.
Paris of Troy must pay!
War will surely follow. As you sail homewards with Helen, away from the turbulent clouds gathering in the west, you consider the reaction of your brother, Hector.
Brother, your foolish passion has doomed us.
You rule over Troad from your mighty citadel, where fair Helen can gaze out over the wine-dark sea. The rich eastern lands are beyond the reach of the Achaeans. Your brother Hector guards Troy's approaches. On the southern coast of Troad, an Aeolian king has secured a foothold on Trojan soil and now awaits Achaean reinforcements. This dangerous invader ravages the land from his base on Lesbos. In the north, the Pelasgian stronghold could be a useful ally. On the nearby western islands, your god-touched brother Troilos protects the coast in the name of your father, King Priam. Your kinsman Aeneas holds the Hellespont for Troy.
Fear not, noble cousins. I stand with you.
Hold on to your love for your father, your family, and your wife. Draw on that strength to repel the enemies of Troy.
Alright. I actually haven't seen this yet. Okay. Favorite decay, platoon -10. Okay. Favorite hero, this will cost that much. Ooh, that's not bad. What is this? Military service, missile damage of slingers. Really, only slingers? I'm gonna be using primarily archers. Alright. Attack of club units, missile damage of javelins. Which one's the archers? It would be Apollo, right? No, Artemis. Aphrodite. No? No, not Aphrodite. Who would be... Athena? No? Is it just not one for archers? Oh, plus 20% to range of archer units. So it is Apollo. Okay. So we'll do Apollo. Because I'm going to be using a lot of archers. I mean a lot. Alright. Leave that for now. You can read that if you want. Just pause it. I know that if Paris is away from Helen for too long, he suffers penalties. But if we actually look at the trait that he gets for that, happy plus morale minus upkeep, which is always good, and then heroic is plus more morale and lower upkeep, and then gloomy, you know, minus morale plus 5% to campaign movement range, but minus 10 morale, and then furious plus 5 campaign movement range for his army, plus 10 to damage of all his units, and plus 10% to the morale of all his units. So if I can get by the gloomy, the lonely, and then furious, once I hit that, I don't think I'll ever send him back to Helen, honestly. Because minus upkeep is good, but this just doesn't give increased upkeep. If it gave increased upkeep, then I would be more inclined to send him back to Helen. But since it doesn't, you know I'm going with that. In the early stages, though, I will keep him by Helen as close as I can. I'm just gonna... Actually, no, we need all the troops that we can get, because we have colonized that. So, let's go and fight this first battle, so you guys can see how the battles go. It's basically the same as, the Warhammer games, more than Three Kingdoms. Kind of wish it was more like Three Kingdoms. I could just draw out the formation, most of the units would auto-deploy. But this is fine as well, because I get a little bit more control over, like, where the units are positioned at, which is great, but I was kind of going fun of... What? Is that... Oh? That is other further you can go. Okay, fair enough. I just kind of wish I had Three Kingdoms where, like, it would put the archers in the back, and then, you know. Just gonna do a bit of that. I'm gonna be using, you know, that standard formation a lot. And Paris is no true. Let's go and turn off the UI and then scroll down. Look at all the units. I need to turn on more cinematic smoothing actually. Okay, let me do that real quick. There we go. Make it a nice smooth experience. There's the archers. These seem to be like the best archers that I've seen ever. Oh hey, Paris is already within range. And so are the archers. Alright, well, time to do this. Alright, Paris. You attack their hero. You attack that. You attack that one. And turn guys on to goad mode. If we go look at the enemy units, they do have shields, but it seems like they don't use them all that well. By the way, you'll probably be hearing my mouse wheel a lot. Maybe not. If not, that's great. Sorry if you do, but I kind of can't help that. Alright, just do good old flank. break this unit, and then we can go to that one. Alright, that one's good. What was that? Missile damage and speed. So I'll go ahead and turn that on for you. The way the abilities work is rage. This is rage meter. You know. And then spend the rage to activate the abilities. Like that one costs 50 rage. Just felt like you had a lot more rage than that, but hey, I'm not gonna complain. Alright. Go ahead and have him shoot at the other enemies here. And then I'll send one of those chosen warriors after the actual hero. Send the 2 archers, well, 1 archer after them. 1 archer help Paris with killing that one. Must be the cooldown. 90-second cooldown. Kinda long, but it makes sense. That's what the generic lord looks like, which looks really good. He's not dead, right? No, he is dead. Oh well. I'm just gonna go ahead and end that because this enemy should just automatically disappear. Automatically be defeated. He got 70 kills? I would have took less losses if I just auto-resolved that, I think. Oh well. Archer's got 50. We'll go and take on the captives. Also, different from other Total War games, we actually have resources to manage like food, wood, stone, bronze synthesis, and Bronze Age, and gold. Gold is extremely hard to come by, which, you know, makes sense. Go and colonize this. Then the way we recruit units is with food, which I don't have that much food right now, so I'm just gonna... can't even do that. Okay, let's see if Hector can help us out a little bit. Nope, that's wrong buttons.
We could both
double click him.
come out of this better
He really wants a military alliance, and I'm more than fine with that. We'll go with single border. How much food are you willing to put with? I'm gonna say 1,000. Yeah, I'd be willing to do 1,000. Maybe I can get 1,500. Wait, will you just give me an entire stockpile? You will. Great. Let's go. I'll also take 500 wood. Nope. 50. Okay, you'd be fine with that. Let's try 100. Nope. 80. 75. Yes. Perfect. It has a Total War 3 Kingdoms diplomacy style, which is very nice. That we don't, you know, have to keep on guessing with how much gold or how much resources you can get. Let's go talk to Troy. Which, actually, before we do talk to him, me and Hector, our different factions, have to compete to become Troy's heir. And whoever gets to the top here confederates Troy and the other faction as well. So if Hector gets there before me, I will lose the campaign. But if I get there before Hector, I gain Hector by confederating him, so I just take all of his lands and all of his armies. So, now that that's out of the way, Troy, come here.
Come.
Notice that they have a lot of food, no wood, and no stone. So we'll do military alliance, single border. Give you 500 wood? You want more than that? Okay. How much? I can give you 1,000 of that. Maybe a little bit of stone? Will you be willing to accept it? Nope. Okay. Tell you what, we'll just wait then. Wait for things to improve between us. And then with that food that Hector gave us, I can recruit 2 axemen, and then queue up another archer. Perfect. And turns go by pretty fast, other than, you know, seeing allies and all that. cool. I don't care if he won. He should be able to win that all the time, actually. Yep, there we go. See? And these events. Oh yeah, Royal Decrees. Forgot about that. That's basically a research, which food, stone, you know, wood, all that stuff. Gold. Gold's very nice. But I'm gonna go ahead and get the Royal Granaries. Granaries. That way we can go ahead and start getting more food. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, we need more stone. So I'll go and do that. Go and start upgrading that settlement, and we'll go and upgrade Helen's house to Helen's Gardens. Yeah, that's pretty good buffs right there. Then go ahead and recruit 2 more axemen. And just wait for that. So in turn again. I'll probably see you guys once I actually start to make a move like down towards the island there to the south. Let's go ahead and build arable land. That will get us more food per turn. And go ahead and try and get a little bit of food. Let's see if Troy will now accept military. Keep on pressing the wrong things. They will be willing to accept military alliance. See how much food we can get from them. I'm just gonna type this in. 1,000? Yeah, you'll be willing for that. Alright. 1,100? Nope. Try that. Just a little bit off. 40? Yeah, good enough. Alright, that'll let us get us 20 stack army. Yes. And X-Men. There we go. Seems to be a somewhat balanced army. Now, the problem is going to be... hold on, actually. Let's stop those 2 from being recruited and recruit them down here in the settlement. That way when they're recruited, I can go straight down here. Take that settlement. Alright, that's an Adrian of Hector. I believe there's spies. I did see diplomats when I was playing as Menelaus. There we go, got 50 food, not 50 food, 50 gold, 500 food, and 50 bonds. And you can see all that up there. Still waiting on that Royal Decree to get more stone. Thinking the best thing to do would be go over here, go like that. Oh, and we can level up Paris as well. I'm gonna get Cheat Hades, and that's just for the damage resistance and the speed. Centaur Drill doesn't sound bad, but how often would... Actually, no, Paris would be moving a lot. I think I'm gonna get Centaur Drill this time, actually. Plus 25% speed, plus reload. Because there's also these, you know, other skills here as well. He gets more stamina, too, okay. Alright, we'll stick with that. Only upkeep of 2,000 food and 68 bronze. Single boater? You want me to give you 70 copper? Not copper, bronze? What are you willing to put with? You actually need that a lot. Alright. Tell you what. Give me... You actually can't. Give me... Alright. Let's see. How much food? 5k? Yeah, actually not willing for 500 either. You're barely willing for 60. Why? 70? 80? 80? 100? 200? Okay, good enough for me. You want non-aggression pact and you'll give me 1,000 food? Sure. I believe I should be able to confederate you, so that's good. Okay, maybe I'm not gonna go for that settlement just yet. Maybe I'll go for this one. Can I reach it though? Yes, it looks like I can. Yes, I can. Perfect. And that'll give me bronze as well. Even better. Now they actually have Hopies. This is like a mythical unit. And they look to be pretty scary. You can read the description there if you want. Go and auto resolve that. No point in fighting all of them. Maneuverability will always beat Omu. I'm gonna move you over to the land port here. Just have you sit there and go and level you up a little bit. Plus 20% to range, piercing damage of hero, okay. Plus 20 to missile damage. That sounds very useful. Minus 5% reload speed. I think I'm gonna say Hand of Otimus. Because that sounds a lot better than Heavy Bow. Mainly because of the other two skill points. Well, other two skills we can get there. I'm assuming we can get both of them. If not, that's fine. Ambassador of Hermes. Grants fatigue reduction to all units in... Ooh, that sounds very good. That sounds amazing, actually. Both of those sound amazing. I think I'm going to go with Ambassador of Hermes and get the units will always begin battle fresh. That way I could use Moch on them, and if they get hit, if an enemy like wants to do battle on when I was in Moch stance before I'd be tired, and I would be disadvantaged my units. But if they always start fresh, then that'll be amazing. You want a defensive alliance? Let's see if we can give you something else, because I want to give that gold to Troy, because that will actually up my favor as well. You want more wood? Yes, you do. 751 exactly. Good enough for me. I think I'll make like 2 times that a turn. Closest feet, really? I don't think I could be able to win this. I would be able to win this at least. I'll try it though. Go into battle. See if I can. Oh, choke point. If I can hold him there in the back. I could have just used my mouse. But right back here. If I can have. There's no victory point, so they have to defeat Wyoming. If I can hold him right here and right here, then I think I can win this. Got javelins. Okay, javelins I'd have to move to the back. So I'll move them back there. Spear and shield infantry, I'm gonna put them right here. They're gonna be my front line. And you need to come back here. There we go. Looks like everyone. They're all hidden, so I just gotta wait for them to find me. Alright. They see my units, so now they're gonna come down here. I don't know if they're gonna send anyone over this way. Doesn't seem like they are. So, javelin men, you go ahead and move up over this way. They don't see this, spearmen either. Oh, actually, no, they are. Okay. I need you to move back here. It's probably a unit of Hopies as well. That slingers are within range. I want you to hit the javelin throwers. Archers get in range and hit those javelin throwers. Hero, I selected you, right? Yeah. Why doesn't the range... Hold on. Fireworks. Show on space. Show at all times. Okay, maybe not show at all times.
Your warriors have
Is it just... Can I just have it show at all times when I'm selecting the hero? If not, then that's not good. Alright, children, children. Yeah, there's a unit of Hopies. You spearmen need children at the Hopies before they break.
Have been routed.
Fun. Alright, spearmen, move back. Spearmen, I know you can fit in here. There you go.
Your warriors are losing heart.
Yeah, no, I can't win this because they're gonna break all within like 5 seconds now. Does that make sense?
Your foe attacks your flank. Drive them off.
Yeah, really. And they broke. As soon as I gave them an order. Fun. I don't care. I knew that was gonna happen.
Take care. You are losing ground.
Yeah, it's already over. Just you two run. There's no point in fighting. Just concede defeat. Yeah, if the units wouldn't break so often, I could have won that. I had 2 units of Hopies. Where was the other one at then? That was a cool little animation. I wish there was blood, you know, included in the game. But nope, gotta wait for a DLC for that. That's the 14 unit one? Okay. I'm not gonna go attack that city yet, because that'd be, you know, suicide to leave Helen defenseless up there. So I need to get on the boat.
Your city is under threat.
Yes,
The
yes,
garrison
I...
stands ready to meet any attack.
Okay,
That
I know, Avizu.
Empires are given form by the houses and temples their rule.
Yes, I know. Golden repairs is a thing. I know. Minus 15% to morale now. That's not good. Repair. 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 Okay, I need you to upgrade the food. You do that.
Prince
Okay.
Paris. Cut the waves. This
Actually, can you just go ahead and attack him? Yes, you can. Perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and auto-resolve that.
their wives.
Just because I don't think it would be a very fun fight. I think my army would just steamroll them. Yeah. More or less.
Let
Take
us
them on.
enslave them.
That way we can go back down south.
Grace and style.
Alright, hopefully he'll get the buff from Helen just for being outside the city. Can I select the city, please?
Had it in me.
Okay, I can't upgrade anything. Which is fine. I think that's everything for this turn, right? Yeah. Alright, next turn we go down south again, bully that city, and then call it a day. I think we need to start getting another army going, even if it's just a small little army. I believe that's a low FPS warning, yeah. That's just because of Intune.
Prince Paris.
Come on, keep going. I'm gonna go ahead and say fight this myself, maybe? What's the map looking like? Not that great. Close victory, medium casualties. I'm just gonna go and auto-resolve it. You get to see this nice little animation. We lost 400 people. That's not too bad.
Over the city.
Kinda expecting worse, honestly. Exceptional warriors found. Have displaced. They might become formidable allies if we make it worthwhile. Okay. Also, we can recruit Hopies from there. Enemy killed in battle. Faction destroyed.
Most handsome.
We actually lost 3 units there, and that would be the militia warbands.
Perfectly clear.
Well, at least 2 of them. Experts in hiding, decent melee combatant. I'll go ahead and not upgrade, but recruit 1, maybe 2 of those. Think maybe 2. I'm thinking maybe 2. Ramuj, those units together and get 2 of them. There we go. I have 1 more turn on that. I'm gonna go ahead and get that building going. 2 more turns on that. Alright, we'll go and end turn. Ally declares war. I didn't expect Guild Wars so early with Sparta. Enter one side of ally. This is gonna go well. Let's move out currently 44. Oh god, that's terrible. Alright. So, tell you what, Paris. We're gonna go up north. Go see Helen again. I know I can move around, don't worry. It's just that I don't have the space currently to do it. We're gonna go up north, see Helen, get you a nice little buff, and then go back down south, and then kill him. And after I do this, oh, go ahead and dismantle that. Give me more wood per turn. Upgrade the Temple of Apollo, and upgrade those. That should be good. But okay, I think I'm going to end this one here. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video.